about this feeling, baby, we're invincible.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Notts County. If you're still enjoying the series, drop a like on the video, that'd be glorious, really helps the channel out. Today, we're starting on the page of Ron Coates. It's great that I can actually highlight these players, and not only that, at the start of these episodes, I always go to the dev center and have a look around, and making these videos is actually encouraging me to keep checking in there, and I think that's a really important factor, because this lad's been performing very, very well for our under-19 team, and that is really, really nice to see. Because as you can see, 6 appearances so far this year, 5 goals and 2 assists. That dribbling, I think, is really helping him. The one thing that really lets Ron Coates down is his crossing, unfortunately. He's got reasonable finishing and okay composure, decent determination. I think he'll still be an excellent player one day, and we'll certainly get our money's worth out of him, it'd be fair to say. But the crossing really does concern me, so we're hopefully going to get him training that a little bit. But you can see, you know, started off at 1.5 stars. He's now up to 2 stars, still only 16 years old. I think there's a good, bright future for this lad, and he'll hopefully keep banging them in for our under-18 team for a little while. He's still only 16 after all. Some of you might have wondered where Regen Sunday was yesterday. That's me, I'm a mug, because I forgot that I was recording videos in a weird order this week, and I realised I'd done more than I actually needed to, sort of, so I thought I was supposed to be recording Regen Sunday now, but it turns out it's Monday, or when you're seeing this it is. So we're going to do it now! First up, Dennis Skidmore, an insanely good young English striker playing for Middlesbrough, and of course Skidmore's a great name. Then this wonderful Austrian central defender, Matthias Radl, who actually started off, 16 years old to have 16 tackling is ridiculous. Then we've got Wu Zhu, who's actually generated at Inter, which is pretty cool to see a Chinese striker actually generate. I really do like the more varied regen nationalities in the youth intakes now. It's nice to see. And we're going to have to rely on that this save, really, because that's the only thing we're going to do to get foreign players, really. Then we got Masahiro Fukuda, which is another amazing, look at this, 15-year-old Japanese centre-back, incredible. Then we have Jeff Shark, a Luxembourger right winger. He is going to be he's going to be a full international comfortably one day, isn't he? It's a bumper crop this week. This is a cool one. Wachara Somri, a Thai attacking midfielder, already has 2 caps and a goal for Thailand, and I'm not surprised, really. He is quite something. Then we have Shahar Al-Azwad, a Syrian right winger, and my god, he is going to be an absolutely phenomenal player. I'm surprised he's not got any caps for them already, really, with 11 dribbling, 14 crossing, finishing isn't great. Great determination as well, though. Then we got Faiz Al-Zakwani, an Omani, wow, Oman, he's okay, but it's just cool to see an Omani player. And last but not least, Turbold Purevsuren, a Mongolian central midfielder. 6 caps for Mongolia at the age of 17, and I can bloody see why. Lovely old job. So, if you want to participate in Regen Sunday, or Monday in this case, head over to the Discord. There's a link in the description. Head over to the Regen channel. There's always loads of people in there. Very, very helpful. Discord's really good at the moment. Team Momo, time to unsubscribe. How dare you? What does the tattoo on your right forearm say? Oh, it's just like the names of my mum, dad, and sister in Japanese. It's all of these tattoos I got when I was like 18 and 19, and this is the only one I actually like. The others I'm just like, I wish I could have them removed, in all honesty. So the lesson being, don't get tattoos when you're an idiot. Inspired by the Bucalosi family, Regan Booty has decided to write a series of crime novels about a group of footballers who solve crime in their free time. Think Scooby-Doo meets Pie in the Sky. He has took to Twitter for title suggestions since Booty's Banging Boys sounds a bit shit. The plan has since backfired after Bookie McBookface has stormed into the lead and is trending worldwide. Well, Bookie McBookface it must be. Right then, there is some stuff to talk about, but I'm actually going to tell you about that stuff in the matches just so that we can get you to a match nice and quickly. So, some games off camera. Bit a weird one. We've been drawing too many games lately, and it's a frustrating one. This one more so than ever. Stuart Sinclair was sent off after 19 seconds in this match with a 2-footed lunge, and I thought, right, here's our chance. And then we just battered them. 2 goals for Enzo Baldwin gave us a 2-0 lead at half-time, and I thought, brilliant. And then they scored with their first shot, because that's just how it happens, and then Lavery scored a screamer as well. I cannot believe we threw away a 2-goal lead against 10 men in this match, and we had, I think, 9 chances. Yeah, 4 clear cuts and 5 half chances in this match, and the fact that we didn't win is an absolute bloody travesty. And then once again, we were unable to hold on to a lead, this time at home to Oldham. We scored a penalty early on for Enzo Baldwin. He's at least scored some goals lately. And then they got a goal back through Callum Connolly. Frustrating. And then thankfully, we nearly lost this one. Ryan Edmondson missed a penalty by hitting the post in the 92nd minute. So we actually could have lost this game. And again, once again, when you look at the stats, we had 3 clear cuts in this game. Admittedly, one is the penalty. But again, we were just getting through into good positions, and we just weren't finishing our chances. Again, I think we've created like 65 chances in the league so far this year. It's ridiculous. But then in our final game, we actually played Doncaster in the EFL stupid, annoying cup that no one likes, and we were able to get through. Twasey actually scored in this one, admittedly, and it was kind of a one-on-one, but kind of not, which is why I think it went in. We then got another one for Baldwin, and then Wes Thomas did score a one-on-one. Wes Thomas seems to be able to put them away, but not Twaezy, which is really, really annoying. But a 3-0 victory in this game. You might look at that and go, that should have been them, but we had the real quality chances in this game. And I think that's what made the difference for us. And to get through to the next, well, not to the next round, but we're doing well in our group. Just one more game against Leicester's under-23s and we might actually get out the group and the board will shut up. But in spite of all that, and the fact that we've actually not won either of our 2 league games off camera, we still find ourselves sitting in second spot. 26 points on the board. Carlisle have kind of stumbled a little bit as well, but it's getting very, very much bunched up behind us. We're only 4 points out of dropping out of the playoff spots now, but Baldwin at least is back to top scorer in the league now with 8. He really does come in fits and starts, but he's been hitting the ground running recently. Booty in there with 5 assists and 4 man of the match awards. There's a chance that he could be in for player of the season for a 2nd year in a row. The lad does love a delivery. He should get himself a job at Yodel. And today is not going to be an easy game at all. We're away at 6th place Cheltenham, and we need to come here and hopefully do something, because we've drawn too many games lately. That's been our main problem, just too many draws and not holding leads when we've got them. Hopefully we can figure that out, because we've got basically a full-strength team now. Game just froze for ages when I clicked fixtures. That's strange. Away at Cheltenham, so Carlisle host Macclesfield today, who's, I believe their only win is still that one against us. As for the lineup, we obviously played McPhee in the last game, but that should be okay to bring Curtis Jones back. No, it's not, because he's on international duty. Oh, joy. And we've also got injury problems at left back and right back, unfortunately. Tempted to stick Muscat in still. Brindley, I think Duhaney's, yep, still out. Okay, so hopefully we can bring back in... No, he's in international duty as well. Brilliant. So that's going to have to be our bench. Culverwell, McCrory, Souza, Thomas, Tootle, and Mitch Rose. They play one of these shapes. Not great. We didn't do well against Macclesfield when they played like this, and in all honesty, Walsall also scored 2 goals against us with a shape like this. So if we get another poor result, I might actually have to have a look at the way we've played against teams that play this exact shape. Nile Ranger is up top for them, my god. The Johnny Rocks Stadium. Cheltenham, what you doing? One thing I will say is, despite all the draws, we've actually still only lost 1 game this season, which is not bad. Though I do get the sense this could be very well the second one of those. And we are just starting to struggle a little bit after a really solid start. But remember, we were expected to avoid a relegation battle this year, and we're currently in contention towards the playoffs and automatic, so I'm alright with that. Long. Oh, tipped over by Okonkwo. He's done alright for us, to be honest. And Okonkwo, another big save from him, and it was necessary as well. Here we go, breakaway chance for Baldwin. Twaezy needs to be making a run, but he's just not doing it, and Baldwin has been fouled. That's at least a free kick for us. Thomas, this is a difficult one. That win away at Bolton was a very, very good win. The more we look at it, thankfully. Long's gone past a few players. Now he's all the way through, and it's tipped around the post by Okonkwo. Cheltenham have started extremely well, unfortunately. It is really not looking good for us at the moment in this game. Thankfully, we are still at 0-0, which always gives us the opportunity. Twaezy, he's in behind here. Go on. He's not going to be able to shoot from that distance, so we might be able to find someone else. Or win a pen or something? No. Baldwin. Ball across from McPhee. He's not going to be able to shoot, is he? Oh, finds Hughes. That was a nice little bit of play. Okay, I'm actually going to up the passing directness since we're not able to get too much of the ball. I wouldn't mind firing some passes in behind, perhaps. I think our best bet might be Twaezy in behind or something, because there's actually not been many chances created. In fact, none from either side. Long's just skinning Muscat at every possible opportunity here. So much so that I might actually be tempted to substitute him at half-time and get McCrory on. We've kept it tight. I guess that's the main thing. Muscat's probably been one of the poorer performers. I might actually drag him off now. I'm going to try and pass into space. Just a little bit more. To try and find some balls for Twaezy to run onto, and our wide players. Get them, you know, running onto the ball instead of just playing it to their feet. Carlisle have turned it around in their game, to the surprise of nobody. McPhee. We have definitely not been at our best tonight. Twaezy now with a bit of a chance to run. Can he take his man on? He's cut side. He's in! Oh my god, what an excellent tackle that was. He really did create something nearly there. Okay, maybe a chance for us here. Where's Thomas peeling out where? Whips it across and Baldwin! Oh my goodness me. Well, Enzio Baldwin, what an insane finish that is. This would be very much against the run of play today. Like, we've done okay defense. What about this? Where's Thomas? It's an insane pick out from him, but this finish, he's so far away. Whoa! And yet we can't score one-on-ones at the moment. What a finish from Enzio Baldwin. 10th goal of the season as well. Adu Pepra. Oh, it's surely an easy finish for Golden. He's missed it. Wow. And now Brindley is injured, and we have... That's the second right back that's gone down injured this season now. The injuries are coming, just like last season. I'm just going to move Baldwin to left back, to play for right back for a little bit, so he can still get forward if we need him to. I might go to Cautious for the rest of this match. In fact, Cautious, full-on time wasting. We could pull off a 1-0 victory away at Cheltenham Town, and the way this game's gone, I would be ecstatic. McCrory. Oh, no! Go on, win that header. He hasn't won that header, in fact. And in fact, now we've got men surging forward. Broom's in. He's going to shoot, I think. Oh, wow. I mean, well... Ryan Broom scored. Excellent angle. Tough one for him. I might just keep trying to defend this, frankly, and get out with a point, to be honest. We've not been fantastic on the night. Now that we're down to 10 men, there was very little we could do. We should have won the initial header. Lloyd should not have been allowed to bring the ball down. And honestly, I didn't think there was much danger here. I thought we had most of this cover, but it's just an excellent strike from Ryan Broom. Right, this time don't let Ryan Broom do what he did last time. He's all the way in. Oh, what a save from a Conqueror. He's really been called into action. If we get away with a 1-1 draw, that would be very fortunate from our point of view, I would have to say. Finds Thomas! Flicks it on, and that's going to do it. Cheltenham 1, Notts County 1. We were fortunate to get out of that with a point. I think we were fortunate to go in front, and I think they thoroughly deserved their equaliser. Probably could have got the win. But for us, that's an excellent point. Well done, Enzio, as well, with another goal for the season. But that's too many draws we're getting now and too many points being thrown away. This game is a bit different to that, but the other ones are the more irksome ones, particularly 2-0 up against 10 men, and then they have shots that just go straight in. But we need to turn this up now. We've got another game up next. Hopefully we can come out with a win. We need to get back on the winning ways. Right, we're back. I thought I'd just quickly show you the fact that we are top of our under-18s league, which is very, very nice. We actually put 8 goals past someone in this league, so we are very much doing well. Unfortunately, though, yeah, Baldwin picked up a slight knock. He should be able to play, though, thank goodness. But Brindley is going to be out for 6 to 7 weeks with a twisted ankle. Like, that is a lot of time out with a twisted ankle, so I don't know who's playing right back today. It's going to be fully up in the air. Baldwin's going to be fine to start. Brindley, absolutely not. And obviously, with Dehaney out as well, it's going to have to be Matt Tootle, which does not fill me with confidence at all. Thankfully, Curtis Jones is back, though, so there is that option. And Dara O'Shea. So we've definitely strengthened, I'd say, with a few players back. Joe Muscat will have to start for a second game in a row. It concerns me, but I think we've just got to go with it. I have to keep reminding myself that we are definitely punching above our weight at the moment. And we've still only lost 1 game this year, which is actually very, very impressive for us. And we're getting good points against big sides in this division. So there's still a hope. If we can just sort a couple of bits out, we should be all right. Right, let's have this. Away at Swindon Town. Let's go there and get a victory. Or at least if we get in front, hold on to it, for crying out loud. I think the lack of defeats is definitely helping us keep the morale up, though. And Team Regan Booty really is having a huge effect on the players around him. I love this guy. Also, the board let me have another scout, so we've got another one. We're up to 5 now. It should definitely help us with those youth intakes. And they've also let us have an under-23 team, which has already taken over. And we've got Rufus Brevitt as the manager of it, too, which is quite nice. So more chance for some of these lads to get a bit of football under their belt, even if it is for the under-23s. And I'm sure we can get them in a league at some point, too. The board are also improving the youth recruitment, which is very, very nice. And I've been given another 3-year contract, and it's put in the back of the net by Sam Hughes. We're 1-0 up away at Swindon. We've taken the lead in yet another match. That's pure fortune. I think the defender's actually headed it into Sam Hughes' path. Booty whips another dangerous ball in, but the defender, terrible clearance. And Sam Hughes is there to slot that into the back of the net, and we lead 1-0. Perfect start. And the final bit of news is Regan Booty now has yet another player trait. This time we've got, winds up opponents. He's getting so many of these weird sort of crowd pleaser ones, and I think that's the reason that he's such a influential figure in the dressing room. Twaizy's through, and he's actually scored one. Nabil Twaizy has finally scored a one-on-one opportunity. Lovely assist by Enzo Baldwin, and we are 2-0 up away at Swindon inside 7 minutes. This is more like it. Tootle, lovely one. This is an insane piece of play from Baldwin. Right foot, perfectly weighted. Takes his time over it this time. Players all around him and fires it home there, Twaizy. 6th goal of the year for him, and I'm super pleased for the lad. 2-0, yes. This is far more like it from us. We've actually taken our opportunities in this game, and it's super nice to see. And Wallace, is that Jed Wallace? I have a horrible feeling we're just going to give them the ball at some point here. Booty. Oh, he's fine. And Twaizy's in again. Ruty's played him in. Oh, what a tackle. So half-time, we've done very little in this match, but we have taken the lead with 2 early goals. I think that winds up opponents trait that Booty's got is going to be very good for affecting the body language of opponent players, apparently. And apparently it's very good at being detrimental to them and good for our stuff. So it's just such a damn influence. Here we go. I've still not seen Regan Booty actually score a direct one, and O'Shea's in there at the back post. That was really, really good play from us again. Bolton are winning their game, so they go top 3 as things stand. They're coming back. Remember, we won at the Macron. And, oh, God, we should have more goals, frankly. And flicked away. Well done, Charlie Oliver. Going to make some subs soon, I think. Oh, hello. O'Reilly could set us away here, or he could get tackled. Oh, what a ball from Matt O'Reilly. Twaizy, you might just go past them all here. He's got it in his tank. Can he square it for someone, perhaps? He's all the way in! Wow. Nabil Twaizy there is the absolute architect of that goal. Where has this come from? He did a goal just like this against Doncaster Rovers, but he actually scored it. He's run from his own half. He's got the balls to go past the first man, but I thought, oh, there's no way. But he manages to squeeze past the next guy as well. Gets his shot away, which very nearly goes in. It ricochets in the path of Enzo Baldwin, and it's now 3-0. Come on. Lovely stuff. And Tootle's won it amazingly well there. And he's found the side. Twaizy's in. Well, that's going to count, apparently. Twaizy has all of a sudden remembered how to score a one-on-one. I don't know what's caused it, but he's got a brace today. Matt Tootle has been absolutely phenomenal from right back. 3rd choice today, and this is great again. Just waits for the run. In behind goes Twaizy. Lovely first touch. Fires it home for his 2nd of the night, 7th of the year, and out of nowhere, he's just started scoring. High lines are the death of people if Twaizy is on our team, innit? Baldwin. Skipped it through. Twaizy's got it. Oh, what a save from the goalkeeper, and Twaizy should have had a hat-trick there. It's just nice that we've remembered how to put on these kind of performances, and we haven't let Jeb Wallace do it, actually. And McPhee. Booty. Over the top for Twaizy. He's a bit wide here. He's not going to surely get the shot away, and he does. O'Shea. Oh, it's poor from O'Shea. Really poor. Please don't let up the clean sheet. O'Shea does well. Oh, and that's the end of the match. Swindon Town 0, Notts County 4. Sam Hughes, a pair of goals for Nabil Twaizi, and a lovely one from Enzo Boldwhite. Well, I say lovely one, a tap-in. And rightfully so man of the match there. Super, super deserved. What a performance from him. And Regan Booty again with a 9. That was much more like it towards the end there. Carlisle drop points again, have to rescue a late draw. They are still ahead, comfortably, but they're not looking so clear that they were before. And we're back to being in a really strong spot. And we've still only lost 1 game. Baldwin now top scorer as well with 10. Regan Booty, best average rating in the entire league still. Really, really nice to see. We're doing a very, very good job this year, and I think there's a real chance that we're in this promotion battle now. But there's a lot of very strong teams up there. But we won away at Bolton. We drew with Carlisle. We drew with Cambridge United. We beat Morecambe. Drew with Cheltenham. Like, we've not lost to any of these teams. The only team we've lost to is Macclesfield Town, who are currently bottom. Glorious. Yeah, look at all these draws. We're finally starting to spark things into life a little bit. So next episode, I'm going to do a double live com again, because why the hell not? It's going to be Chesterfield and unknown FA Cup first round tie, because the FA Cup first round is normally a fun one regardless. Last year it was Kingsland Town. It could be a massive team this year. Who knows? Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, and I really hope you have, drop a like on the video. That would be glorious. And I'll see you guys in the next episode for some FA Cup goodness. It's going to be a great old time. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.